They say routines can keep you sane, but I'm starting to think mine is trying to drive me mad. Every evening, just as the sun dips behind the row of old maples across the street, my neighbor Mr. Ellis gives me a gentle wave from his second-floor window. It's an odd comfort, seeing his silhouette in the half-light, his hand rising in slow, deliberate arcs. I've never actually spoken to him, but the rituals become a reassuring part of my day. That's why when I opened my mailbox tonight and saw his obituary, dated a full week ago, my heart stuttered in my chest. I stood frozen on my porch, the obituary trembling in my hands, staring across the street. There he was, just like always, framed in the window, his face obscured by the glare of the setting sun. Unnerved, I tried to shake it off. Maybe the paper made a mistake, or maybe it was a cruel prank. Still, I couldn't look away from the window, each wave now feeling less like a greeting and more like a warning. The air felt colder than usual, and the street, usually buzzing with life at dusk, was eerily still. Curiosity gnawed at me until I couldn't take it anymore. I crossed the street, obituary clutched tight, and stood beneath his window. I called his name, voice barely above a whisper, but received no reply. The curtains fluttered slightly, though there was no breeze. Then, as I looked up, I saw it, not one, but two figures moving behind the glass, their outlines merging and separating, as if struggling over control of that single wavering hand. Suddenly, the window snapped shut and the room plunged into darkness. My phone buzzed. It was an anonymous text, just 3 words, "Don't wave back." In that moment, I understood the truth. The nightly ritual wasn't about neighborly kindness. Whatever stands at that window wears Mr. Ellis's shape, waiting for someone, anyone, to return its greeting, so it can trade places with the next willing soul. I haven't waved since, but every dusk, I feel its eyes, hungry and hopeful, watching me from the shadows.